Alright, everybody, I'm back. If I sound a little stuffed up, I'm very sorry. I came home, I was fine. I took a nap with my son for a little bit, to help him fall asleep, whatever. And this is how I woke up, all stuffed up and everything. Oh, man. Finish out fertilizing this. So, anyhow, to give the breakdown on what happened lately. What was it, yesterday? I don't know, something like that. Yeah, yesterday. I came home getting ready to get on here. Fire alarm kicked for a building that has already burned twice yesterday, so it was just, it kept rekindling due to all the wind and everything. Trust me, that wasn't helping one bit. So it rekindled a few times, and we finally got it handled. So we finished up that building, and since we finished, hey Scott, how are you? But I was out there. How can I explain it? The place was bad. The family lost everything. I feel really bad for the kids. I usually feel worse for the kids than I do the adults. The adults kind of understand what happens and stuff and why, the adults have a better understanding. The kids, when they come home from school, to their parents, like, rushing them away, yeah, that's a bad thing. Yeah, I don't even know how to get into this. It happened right at, like, the end of the school day for all the kids and everything, where the house was just fully engulfed. So when the kids were getting off the bus, it's like that place is already done for, and I think it's two little girls that they have, so it makes it even worse, you know? Not that they're girls, but makes it worse that they just have two little kids, you know? Oh, open it. R. Yay. And it's time to park this tractor. Get out of it real quick. I just want to get it all fixed up, make sure everything's working right. I wish things could actually get, when they're damaged, they just don't work right. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Oh. Here we go. It looks pretty good over there. My fields look like they're fully, Let's run over and check on some bales. Oh, yes. 85%. So enjoyable. Ooh, 2,000 liters left in that. 5,000 in there. 500 pounds in, 500 liters in that. I should do a massive amount of straw. I mean, I really don't need any straw though. Because I got like these 2 bales here. These are hay. I got 2 over there, and I have like 9. You know what? I can use this as a counterbalance. I can. I think it'll work perfectly fine as a counterbalance. Oh, here we go. See? So much weight on the back of it already. Oh. Now come around and put this one up. And drop it and back off. See how nice that is? Now, anyhow, as I might start putting all my straw in here. I mean, I can put it in like lots of other places I have for it, but I mean, right here seems like a decent enough. I do need to get a bigger trailer though, for water and everything. Yeah, push those over. There we go. Now I should be able to get to it. There we go. I know these are a little bit smaller of bales of hay, but you know what? I don't care. It's working. I wish this building in the last game in 19, I wish this building was considered out of the rain, because I stored a lot of stuff in here. And when I started playing it on seasons in here, I mean, it all just like gone. I don't know if you played last season, but last season what happened for seasons is this stuff would like rot away. And since it would like rot away, I mean, there's not much that you could do with it when that happens. All right, bring this. Oh man. Oh. I'm moving some stuff around on the desk. Awesome. Now my mouse seems like it's moving a little bit easier. What a day, though. What a day. Oh, there we go. Sets so nicely up there. I'm surprised you can't, like, fill everything, you know? Yeah, I know, I hear ya. Like this grass bale does me no good over here. I can't put it inside because it's already filled. take it back up. And give it back to the sheep. Sheeps always need grass, so might as well hand it to them. See, they've already ate their grass bale. And let's see, how much is there? Oh yeah. Yeah, they ate a bunch of it already. I like how you ain't gotta clean it up anymore. Cleaning it up was so annoying. Alright, now come back down. And get on with moving the rest of my stuff. Trying to make everything look a little bit nicer. That's my whole objective right now. If I can make it look a little bit nicer, I'll be happy. And also I can mow this area too. I wish there was a machine that you could use for taking down brush, where it would just change out the brush to, like, I don't know, regular grassland area. Because this brush here is really, really annoying. Do I have everything? Yeah, I got 2 of everything over there. Alright. Now all I have to do is speed up time, basically. I'm gonna put these 4 bales on that trailer there. Oh, that was nice. And lift. See, nothing's too heavy to lift. These arms will try to lift anything. It's just... how's the best way of saying it? The arms will try to lift anything. Just the tractor itself doesn't weigh enough to lift the object. Alright, a little farther. There we go. And let's get these 2 here. Alright, the best way I've seen to line these up, honestly, just nudge them. See how they're lined up now? That's like the best way I found out to line these up. Alright, now. come over here and line these up. Remember, it's always important to fasten your tension belts. Or strap the load, whichever you want to call it. Sorry. Like I said, not feeling the best. We're supposed to be switching work here soon. I gotta figure out when all that's happening. Because that means I'll be switching my times on here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh man, now to back it in. And alright, now what? All this is done. I don't think I need any straw for right now. If I hop out of here, let's check this. Oh man, it's only 86. What if I did this? Could we just like watch it go up? See, 87, 88. See, you can just watch the bales go up. And you see that I've made more money. Look at the shadows on the mountain, how it's like flashing. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's kind of screwed up, ain't it? It's like the same type shadows each time. I know. It's awkward. But guess what? I can tell you one thing though. I have silage bales. Oh man, now I'm gonna pull over to here and back in here. And E. Great time to grab my New Holland over here. Excellent time to grab the New Holland. Because now we're going to see if I can get enough bales. Well, get enough money. And what am I going to hit? B for operating position. Yes. I am 71% loaded. I was just trying to clip all the ones on the side there. %, hit B. Alright, now I'm gonna take this down. Unfortunately, I can't just unload it onto here like this, because this trailer does not have any straps to it, and since this trailer doesn't have any straps to it, they kinda come off rather easily. So I'm gonna drive it all the way down. and get ready to start throwing it all off. I mean, it's good money. It really is. All this silage is like really good money. That's mainly how I started my farm, was making silage. You can start any farm by doing it. If you can get the equipment, if you can get like a mower and a baler, that's it. You start with any mower and any baler, and you just bale out a bunch of grass, because it don't cost anything for grass. So you start baling out all the grass. After you start baling out all your grass, that's when you start moving up. Alright, I got a bunch of grass. Now I need this. I need a bale wrapper or something, you know? Or I need a bigger baler. And then you just keep going from there. Alright. Now. Why? Unload bales. Unload bales right here. I don't need them to go anywhere. There's 80,000. There's 40,000. So 8 and 4 is 12. That's 120,000. And Y reset. So I just got me 120,000 off of that, which that's been about average the whole time. Now I'm gonna run back and grab the other bunch of the bales and bring them down too. Soon as I can bring those ones down, I mean, that will be, I think that's about half. So 120, that's about another 60,000. So that brings me up to 300,000. It's not bad. That means I can get that big mower. And honestly, I think that big mower would be a lot better than the mower setup that I have now, because that mower setup I have now, I think, is kind of junk. It's got a great width to it. I'm glad that it like brings everything, it windrows it all for me and everything. I like all that. That's great. Just when you hire it out, it ain't so great. It's actually really pathetic when you hire it out. So be operating position and pick it all up. Awesome. B transport position. Now I'm going to take this back down. Come on, let's go. But yeah, I mean, that's the biggest problem that I have with the mower setup I had. The mower is it does not do good when you hire it out. The tractor is always getting stuck. You have to watch over it constantly. If you're having to watch over everything constantly, that's a big waste of time. I'd rather set it and forget it. I mean, that's the best way to put it. If I can keep doing that field over and over and over and just set it and forget it, set it and forget it, I mean, it's... honestly, it's easier. It's easier on everybody. I don't know if I'm going to have to do headlands or anything with the new mower. I don't know anything about that part, but I should be able to just tell it go. And that will save so much time for me. Alright, and... Why? 80,000 almost. That's not bad. 80,000? Now, let's see. Go under here. Go to mowers. 380 is what I need. So I'm at 20,000 right now. I'm at 320. I need 380, so I need 60,000. Am I going to actually get 60,000 out of that mower? Hey, what's up, Michael? How are you? Now I need a way to figure out for 60,000 more. That's all I need is that. Little bit. Hey everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my videos, please do. I try to post them every day, but it's been kind of wonky lately. I mean, I do have a job. I do work with the fire department. I mean, I'm a volunteer and everything. And that's still... guess what temperature it was today? Oh, close to 90s. Should I say within 100 degrees of 90 degrees? I wouldn't be wrong. Oh, there we go. This is looking actually pretty good over here. Oh, so anyhow, I got all this equipment now. I really just don't want to mow it again like that. Oh, I should check on that. That would be a good check. It was 70 here. It got to like 60 here almost. Okay, no. Wood planks. Look at that. He's almost full again. Alright. I was about to say, that would have got me my 60. And over to here. You know what I can do? I can take a nap. If I take a nap, that'll take me up to like, what? 322,000 roundabout. So let's take a nap and then get baling again. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. And R. 8 in the morning, here I come. Oh, it's raining. Oh no. It's not so raining. It's dark. And it's daylight. 8 o'clock, here we are. See? Ooh. Ooh, 346. That's a big jump. It's much bigger than what I thought it was gonna be. Kinda liked it. How's my fields? Oh, yeah, that one's getting kinda thick. Man, that's nice. I'm glad it's getting so nice. This one is going to be harvestable. See? Ready to harvest. I don't think that's, enough. Checking on... I'm gonna check on animals a different way. I'm not gonna run up to them. Alright, so reproduction is at a 40. The slurry's getting full. That's good. The milk's getting full. Oh, that's so nice. The milk is filling up. Yeah, slurry's at a 40,000. I mean, I might be needing to get something for that. Well, my toilet is leaking, so I turned off my water permanently. My dad is going to look at it. Yeah, we just got our toilet put in on the second floor. It's kind of nice. It's actually really, really nice. Alright, got all that coming in. How's these guys? Oh, health is good. Reproduction. Man, I got them all. I'm so happy. I got all these animals. It's really nice. It is. They help out a lot. Chickens, eggs. Health is great. They need grain. They do. They're running low. Look at the deer. See how it ran right through my fence? I wish you could hunt them. Oh, that's looking decent. That's good. Here are the little cluckers. Oh, good. I got 3 pallets already. So, in other words, if I just take another quick nap, how's it gonna look? Everything's gonna go up. Ah, I found you. It just ran. I'm not. No. You know, I'm not even arguing. South Texas is dry heat. North Texas is wet heat. West Texas is dry heat. And East Texas is very wet heat. North Texas is wet heat. Alright, sleep again real quick, and then I got some farming to do. I gotta actually act like I'm farming or something. I don't know. So let's get through this part. Come on, rain. Stay away. Actually, rain is good. Rain makes whiskey. Yes, it does. Alright. So, alright, got all this, got all that. Let's check on animals. Yay. Oh man, they're up to 50%. Finally! Man, that slurry's up there too. Chickens. Yeah, I got a lot of them. Ooh, they need a lot of food. How about these guys? These guys, they, yeah, They're making wool. Alright, so, you know what? My fields are looking good. I know it because I have faith. Grass is looking good. I know it because, well, it's just grass. How can you really screw up grass? It's time to, like, finally, like, do this. It is. It's time to get this all done. Done playing with it. Done. Just done. Done, 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 done. I need to sell this. It was good while it lasted. I really liked it. I think it was amazing how it all worked out. But it's just... it's not for me. How's that sound? It's just not for me. So I'm going to drop this all off down there. I'm going to pick up something new for baling. I'm at 382,000. I might as well just, you know, whatever. Just whatever. I still got a little while to go for my crops and everything. Since I got a little while left on my crops, I mean, you know, that'll give me some time to save up. for my harvester that I need to rent, which is really expensive. That's like 11,000 an hour. I mean, that's expensive. But in the long run, I mean, I'm getting all my trees all done up. I'm getting all my, like, other little areas and other little projects is all getting done. Ooh, here we go. Are we ready? And drop. Good. Good. See how nice that is? Watch. Watch, you're gonna hear it again. You ready to hear it again? Yeah, when I went to Longview to visit my cousin in East Texas State, humidity was over 100. And was it raining? Because when it gets like over 100, it rains. When it even gets up next to 100, it usually rains. So, yes. Okay. Okay. So, okay. I don't care. Oh, hi Sue. I've come to talk to you. Yeah, I would like this. Okay. Okay. Look, look, look. Everybody, look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look long and hard at it. Long and hard. Look at this. Look at the. Would you look at this? Just look at it. Oh. Now I can climb upstairs, see? I made it up the stairs really quick, really easy. Why would they put a door on this side? With all that crap there, why would you have a door there? Seems like this is the only legit side. And you got a buddy seat? Look at this. It's got that awesome rear steer. Oh, and it's quick. Look at it in all of its glory. Man. One of these days, I should mark one of them as 007. So, speaking about 007, that was the broom that I was running that I broke. I believe the ruling on the broom is not my fault. Kinda surprising. Look at it. Look at it. Ain't that awesome? Boom. The Gulf makes it so... Oh yeah, it's a lot of water. It grew wings. Select work mode. Toggle. Change. Unfold. X. How do you select the work mode? Control Y. The whole thing will go right. There we go. There we go. X. Oh man, this is gonna be nice. I'm running past the moo-moos. I already am liking this a lot. I think this will be a great addition. X. Ready, set, go. Oh, look how quick that is. Look how quick that is. So in other words, just putting it out there. What do you mean, like Lake Erie and stuff like that? Are we allowed swimming in Lake Erie? Yeah. I don't see why we're not. Oh, this dude's like dumb. But yeah, we're allowed to swim in Lake Erie and all them. That's not a problem. The thing is that we have a problem with is we have something called a polar bear plunge that you should join. Yeah, I think it'd be awesome if you stepped into the polar bear plunge. I mean, I did it without doing the whole challenge part. Alright. When I did it, it was more of by accident, but I mean, you can join into it. You can get into the polar bear plunge. I think you could have fun with it. But yeah, Lake Erie's got like a bunch of beaches. There's also the nude beach up there. I mean, like I said, there's a lot. And pick up. Alright, let's go. You better drop that in low. That was just really heavy on the tractor. I know that much. And watch this dude just fly. So, as I'm getting, out of this. What, you panic with the polar bear plunge? It's awesome. It's where the water's freezing. They cut a hole in the lake. Or in the ice, whatever. And you just jump in. They have divers. They always have divers on hand for that. So, this here is actually cutting the grass at a higher... This here is cutting grass at a higher pace, higher speed than what the other one was, yet it's a little bit smaller of a width. So, basically, it's doing the same timing and everything. Look how nice it's doing. Alright, I got 132,000. What all do I need? pee. I thought there was something else I needed. 132,000. I got my headers. I got that. I got that big cultivator. Rollers? I should get that roller for my fields. That takes a lot of horsepower, but it's a lot bigger of a roller. Back. Grassland care. I got that roller there. Which that roller just takes forever. Back. I got bale wrapper. I got windrower. Baler. I got that. Trying to find out what I actually need. There's something that I thought I needed. I mean, I got the $41,000 one. That's 12 meters. This is 24. I mean, it's a lot bigger. Yeah. What do I need? Need a bigger seeder, but that ain't happening anytime soon. That's 200 and something thousand. You know what? I got an idea. I know what I can do with this money. I do. Do you know how much pressure it will take me to jump into a frozen lake? That's up to you. I look at it like this. I didn't jump into a frozen lake. I fell into other water that was slush. And when I went into it, I could not get my feet back under me. Because the water was probably like, maybe waist high. But I couldn't get my feet back under me. So it was really, really cold. Alright, now I just gotta make some more money. Ooh. So, I bought this one, but I didn't buy 37. I need to buy another, sheep. Alright, let's see what I can do. Here we go. All I have to do is hit the B. Good. Oh, it's filling up nice. I'm pumping bales. Look at how fast he goes. I'm so glad. It was honestly worth it to get that. Now since I got that one, oh man, it's gonna be nice. Now, I should grab one of those balers with the long arms to it. That'll pick up the excess. I think that'd be kind of cool. Now I gotta pick up all these. I mean, grabbing all these rows ain't bad. I mean, he does miss some spots I've seen. Or we can all see, whatever. But, on the other hand, this field is getting done a lot quicker. And that's saving money. Ooh. Also, I'm trying to think of all these other good points. Also, it frees up equipment. Because now I can do two things at once. And that's good. The more of these bales I can just like hammer out like this, the better. Honestly, it is. Because now I can just take that mower and run it all over the place and just follow this later on, you know? Get all the places in between the fields and all that. And then just follow it with this, or follow the trails with this. And if I start doing that, I mean, think about how many more bales I can get. The more bales, oh man, that can be a lot of money. This is how I'm thinking about it, you know? Be like, hey, yo, I just mowed an entire farm. Think of all the silage bales I have. Just think of how nice the place looks. I don't know why he stopped right there, though. That was kind of goofy. Oh, well. I can hit it. No problem. Oh, I think that's why. Because he came up to here, came to the tree, and turned around. And when he turned around, he didn't back all the way back down. But just think about it, how fast I can, like, pick up everything now. Oh, man. I have all the grass that I need, all the silage that I need. And that basically means that I can get all the hay I need now. Push of a button. Uh-huh. The only thing I need to do is feed chickens. Yep. My objective is trying to get like 200 bales. Oh, that would be awesome. Do you imagine knocking out 200 bales? Now I need to start getting an autoloader semi-trailer. Yeah. That'd be nice. One that holds like 80 bales. Look at him go. Holy crap. There's like no slowing him down. I'm glad I got it. I'm satisfied. Maybe if I can get enough bales. Now I'm just thinking here. My problem is it takes like 2-3 game days to make like silage bales. And since it takes so many days to make the silage bales, I mean, kinda kills. Cause, I mean, I can make 200 bales today, but it's like not really worth anything as grass. So by the time I start switching it over to silage bales, what's gonna happen there is it's going to like, yeah, it just kills the moment for it, you know? But if I can get all the silage bales that I need and sell them all off, whatever. Oh, sorry about sniffles. But if I get all the silage bales and everything that I need, that might get me enough to be able to buy my harvester. I mean, right now I have enough money to rent the harvester and run it. But, I mean, it's not a bad thing if I could buy it. And look at that mower. How quick that mower just ran this field. I don't have to worry about anything on that. Now all I have to do is make another sheep pen and everything so I can have more sheep. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Get one or two more of them. And get an animal trailer so I can just start taking all my sheep and like moving them over, you know. Spread them all out. After I get all the sheep and everything, then I can just sit back and be like, hey, I make a ton of wool. And sheep are so easy to take care of. I'm not joking. They're like the easiest thing to take care of. You just need a trailer to like take all the stuff down, all the wool down to the market, and then you're good. But if you make like a textile mill, oh yes, you just take your wool and it makes cloth. Oh yeah, that's tons of money there. This should be my next business. Dun 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 dun. Sheep. I mean, yeah, 60 sheep at a time. You get like 2 pallets of wool a day. You know? This is all I'm thinking. 2 pallets of wool a day. 2 pallets of wool a day will actually like equal out a lot. And then the sheep will like breed fast enough that you don't have to really worry about it. Because it will fill up the other pens like nothing. You have like 4 sheep pens and just start running them to the textile mill where you're making the fabric. And go from that right over to making full on like clothing. Sell out the clothing, and clothing is worth a lot. I mean, I should get a sugarcane set up too. This map is big enough. I'm starting to actually bring in enough money and everything that these ideas are like not far-fetched. Because my cattle is not eating not nearly the amount like I'm producing. I'm producing probably 10 times what my cattle is eating. But yet my barn is not even close to being full either. I started with 20 cattle. Now it's like I need to buy something to spread manure. I need to buy some slurry tanks, stuff like that. Oh yeah. My nose is running a little bit. It's alright. Oh yeah, I'm making tons of bales. I should have bought the huge windrower. Because then I would have took like 2 or 3 of these windrows at a time and put them all together. And that's a lot. A lot. Oh, here we go. End of another row. We got what? 6, 7 left. I'm starting to run out of the silage additive too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on row 7. Well, there is that little partial thing over there, but I don't even know if I'll consider that a row yet. The amount of hay bales that, or grass bales that I have right now, ridiculous. I wish I could wrap the 240s. Yeah, the large ones, that'd be nice if I could actually wrap those ones. I think that'd be great. It'd save me a lot of space. Alright, so anyhow, making a couple turns. Put this on cruise for a minute. Let me grab a drink. I need to do some wiring up here. It's looking bad. I need to reconfigure how everything is wired onto my computer. I think I should spend a day doing that. Just spend a day in general working in the office. Cleaning, scrubbing. New walls. I'm thinking about putting up some shelves just to put up some of the stuff that I've been given over the years. I'm given a ton of stuff all the time. People know that I love trains. So I like American stuff. I'm big into American trains, American this, American that. I mean, there's my patriotic ordeal right there. I won't call it Texas pride, but I'm into a lot of American stuff. And I love train sets, so people give me a bunch of stuff for trains. They know that I one of my favorite animals is an octopus. So people buy me stuff that's octopus. People know that I love electronics, so they give me all these little doodads here and there. My dad knows that I like puzzles and stuff, so what's he do? He gives me puzzles. Like the wooden puzzles. Yeah. I get stuff like that all the time. And it's don't get me wrong, I like it. It's just I have no room for this crap. I got a Blue Yeti microphone just sitting there. There's nothing I can really do with it. It's not a bad microphone. It's what I used to use. It's a great microphone. It's a USB microphone, and I don't have a spot for a USB microphone. I have tons of stuff just laying all over all the time, and it's what can I do with all this? Another problem that I have is my power source for my computer is bigger than my battery. So it will drink my battery dry in minutes. If I actually plugged in my computer to my battery, it will like give it 5 minutes and it's going to start ringing saying it's not producing enough power. Another thing, I like dragons. I do. I think dragons are awesome. So people give me stuff like that. I collect knives and whatnot and just tons of stuff. And it's like I get this all the time from people and they're like, here you go, here you go, here you go. And it's like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's cool, thank you. What do I do with it? You know, it's like I collect all this stuff. And it's not like a hoarder bad. It's just like excessive stuff bad. I mean, if people are going to start sending me stuff, it's like, okay, whatever, you know? Because I have friends that send me stuff all the time. And, I mean, I get really cool stuff. My parents get, like, they'll go out to a flea market and be like, I thought of you. Oh, what'd you get? I got this shirt. That's one thing I'm not really a fan of, is when my mother buys me shirts. I mean, if you want to buy me a shirt, I'll give you some shirt ideas to buy me. But they're going to be like $60. Because I like to play dress up and look good. I surprise people with that. When they see me at work, it's like, oh my god, you wore the same pants 3 days in a row. Well, yeah, they're not really dirty. They're not done for yet. I'll wear them until they actually, you know, they're dirty. I don't wear the same shirt twice because, you know, that's one thing. But pants, you can wear them 2-3 days in a row. That's fine. No problem. Socks, no. There are clothing that you can wear multiple days in a row, and there is clothing that you can't. Socks. I'm big on socks. I love socks. They're great for the feet. Oh man. Some of the best socks that I've ever wore is the UPS socks. I know it sounds funny, don't it? But they're actually nice. Like, good socks. I mean, I'm also thinking about picking up some Under Armour ones because I like socks. Socks ain't bad. Oh, I'm about to drop another bale. Maybe. Probably not. It was a good try. B. Y. Alright, got rid of it all. Now let's go around rapping. Oh, hold on. Can't do that yet. Oh, this dude is so cool. It's kind of cool how it handles and how it feels, how, you know, it's bouncing around and all that. Oh. And B, right? Yeah, H. So quick, so easy, so nice. I still wouldn't mind if you could tell the tractors and everything. No, no, H. No, 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 no. I still wouldn't mind it if you could tell the tractors, hey, yo, yo, do a headland. That'd be nice. H. Now let's do this. Okay, good. Or make it look somewhat decent. See? And B. And B. And go. And B. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. And B. Oh, there it goes. And X. Okay, good enough. Now let's just start picking up all this. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I like odd things. I like rare things. I like things that nobody else has. I mean, it don't have to be like the greatest, honestly. It's just something. Like, I collect everything that the kids give me. I actually have a folder, notebook thing, okay? Binder, trapper keeper, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. But I have a binder with all the stuff from the kids. All the things that they've, like, made me. All the, like, cards that they made me. I have stuff that my parents gave me in that. I mean, I collected it. And I put it in a special place. So it's like, hey, I know where it all is. So one day when the kids say that I don't care, I can like be like, what's that? And throw that down in front of them and be like, now who don't care? You know? To show them that I've always cared. Alright, now to realign this here over here in this group of stuff and drop it and come back over to here and pick up. It'd be nice if they did, if this was more automatic. Cause this takes forever in my book. Either that or have something that I can drop the bales on and it automatically wraps them. And no, I'm not talking like that either. I know what everybody's thinking. P. Y'all are thinking these. Yeah, no. I mean, actually, I can do the 240s on that. Makes it like a weird tube. I just don't like dropping them off one at a time. I'd rather like be onto a trailer or something, you know. Where you just hook up a trailer and it like throws them all off of the one trailer and onto that. 'Cause I mean, this takes forever to do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's something, but the other thing is kind of cool though, 'cause it makes it like this long tube. You can usually throw about 2 bales on it at a time. You can get a lot off of it. I do need a trailer to do manure and stuff. Trailer to do slurry. Oh, what else do I need? I'm trying to think of all the stuff that I need. What else do I really need though? Actually, I don't need manure right now. I need slurry, a slurry tanker. And I haven't ran slurry in like a coon's age. You know, back when Shep was a pup. So go under here. Slurry tankers. I mean, that just moves it. That just... Oh, that actually spreads it. 15-meter spread. That just moves it. That just moves it. Those are storage bins. This here. Goes with this here. I mean, that there wouldn't be bad. Ooh. That's 29, well, 21 meters wide. This here is 6 meters, but I think this cultivates it too. Yeah. This just puts it into the ground. That don't cultivate it. I'm trying to find the ones that do the cultivating. 30 meters? That ain't bad. 7 meters, but it also cultivates. 36 meters. Oh, yes, I forgot. This goes to this. Which goes to that. So if I go to combinations, it all hooks up to this, okay? This is the saddle track. It's awesome. It holds a lot. See? 30,000 liters. I mean, these here, it just says meters, but if you kind of think about it, it can be turned into... I mean, put 3 zeros. Or put 2 zeros behind that. Because, you know, 1,000. 32,000. 30,000. 30,000. But that's semi. 20,000. 20,000. and it takes these to it, or this, or whatever, you know. 18,000. That ain't too bad. 15,500. So like this here combination. I can get this that does 6 meters and it does the cultivating. Or I can do this, which is 21 meters. But it don't do cultivating, it just puts a layer down. I think this one will have the same. Yeah. Cultivating, non-cultivating. This one here at 161 only runs this, which is 30 meters. So my objective is to find out what is all going on to how much like silage and not silage, slurry and everything I can be running with. Do I want to cultivate the field at the same time or not? You know, it's just these questions. I can either just throw down slurry and call it a day, or I can cultivate the field too. I don't have a problem with the cultivating, it's just, it's only 6 meters. So I'd rather just throw it down and then cultivate it myself, you know? With my equipment. And do I want to get the extra slurry tank? Like, pole tank or whatever? Because, I mean, a long time ago I did a video on how slurries was done with, you know, course play. And I had this whole setup going where I had one tractor going back and forth to the cows with slurry. And it would dump off at this one place, and then this other tractor was like, you know, it would do so much of the field and then go to the bin next to the field to refill. But it's like one tractor would be filling the bin, the other tractor would be like emptying the bin. And I mean, that was actually really cool with course play. I loved course play. Now they don't have it. They have this other stuff, and I'm not a big fan of it. I never really liked it. The GPS mod or whatever. I was never a fan of it. So I've always preferred the whole course play and how course play worked out. Ooh, could always get that triple bale stacker. I mean, there's no actual legit use for it, really. Because I got the auto stack in trailer. And I got like 10 more rows of these. Oh, man. I got half the field done, alright? We should all be happy. Now, Bale loaders. A bale loader eases the collection of bales. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Does this say auto anywhere? Trying to find out which one I have. Okay, I have this one. 42 bales, 36 bales, 42. Where does it say auto at? It does not. Back. Trying to find. No. Back. I don't think I even have one. I'm looking for a semi-trailer that does auto loading. I might have to go under the mods and get a new one. I think it'd be nice to have a trailer that did the auto loading for me. Alright, now let's go through and pick up. Well, finish these up. Pick up. And then I get to do more property surrounding the whole thing. Trying to make it, enough bales is what I'm trying to do. I want enough bales that I can sit back and comfortably say, hey, I can start buying whatever equipment I want. I can start buying this. I can start buying that. I can get my whole textile mill and sheep and industry and all that going. I need tons of chickens. I need something that'll do chicken. Well, I need to be able to do a little bit more on my chickens. I mean, I would love a trailer that picked up pallets and everything. Auto pickup on pallets. That would be great too. Do bales and pallets. Because then it's like I can... I'd be doing everything in half the time. And then have a placeable, that I can just take all these bales to and just drop them off and it will automatically wrap them. I mean, my other thought is get a fermenting silo. Why not, right? Then I can just go up and down all the rows, whatever, and I wouldn't have to worry about all this. Go up and down the rows and just pick everything up myself. And then just dump it into a fermenting silo. I mean, that would be quick, easy, and effective. I mean, it's just... I'm trying to think outside the box. I mean, that silo that I have now ain't bad, but I could be doing a lot better with it. Had to have another drink. What else is there that I've been looking into? Other than that, I mean, Can look at a couple different games as far as I care. I'm getting somewhere on here, though. I really am. I'm working hard on here. I just need to change a few things up. Get it all going correctly for me. Need a new house on here too. I kinda don't like that little place. But I also need to get rid of all them trees. So I was thinking about doing another factory type deal. You know, another furniture place. I mean, honestly, why not? A furniture place could be really nice on here. Then I'd have two. And along with having two, that just saves time on everything else. I could actually be cutting the trees and not like overrunning it, you know? Oh man, I got what? 1, 2, 4, 5 more rows. Ah, 18,000. Huh. What else do I actually need on here? So, I do need to get rid of, like, that, slurry, though. That would be a good thing to get rid of. And I can probably get rid of all the slurry there. I could get a stone pickup and start making my own limestone and ooh, I don't have any of that turned on. I don't have the periodic plowing or any of that turned on, do I? I forgot about that. Huh. Huh. So, let's look into here real quick. Haven't done it for a while. Haven't done it. Uh, 14 bales. What's this? This is a grass roller weed improves yields at grass fields. How wide is it? 7.2 meters. This is a trailer that holds a lot of stuff. And it's pretty cheap. That's cheap too. But I don't want that. Do I even want this? I don't think I do. I don't think I want it. I know what I'm wanting, and I'm gonna start getting to the point where I have to pick it up. Gotta do it myself. Spanish, I take it? Hola? Yeah, I'm not very good in Spanish. I failed that class. Dude, I have a hard enough time speaking English. I mean, I can speak American perfectly fine. Just English, it's a little bit difficult. Ugh. I know tonight's one of those. I need some hot sauce and a hot shower and like some maybe Vicks, something like that. I don't know. Oh, you remember Tato? Wait, Sean, are you still on? Or no, Scott. Scott, yeah, Scott. You still on? Why did I say Sean? Because I'm thinking about dude at work. Penis potato. He's not a dictator. He's a penis potato. That's so funny. You're the other stream. What other stream? How many streams do you watch? Is that all you do is watch streams? And follow each other around? Oh my god. That is so awkward. I'm almost done with this. Trust me, I am. Trust me. Oh my god, I had to bring that up. That's so funny. Dude, I mean, I actually got told at work I need to chill it with half the crap that I say. Oh man, if I had a stream that I could really open up on, oh my god, I fry people something fierce. At work, I had this one guy, he's like lazy, whatever, and I just went off at him so bad. And what happens is I get people that like just, you got the instigators. You got the instigators. And I get one or two of those around me when I'm going off on somebody, and these instigators are like, how can I put it? These instigators are just push me to do a better job. And it's like, oh, I hurt feelings. Like my foreman, he'll be like, I need you to do this today. And it's like, nah. Well, you need to do it. Nah. And I just do stuff that annoys people at work. Oh man, so who else did I oh yeah, we got this girl at work. Oh my god, I tear her up. I do. When you say stupid stuff to me, you deserve it. When she goes around and she's like mimicking me and making fun of me, she deserves it. When you do something like that, as my mother would always say, if you can't dish it out, or if you can't take it, don't dish it. And you get all these people that are like, yes, I can dish it out, no problem. And then when you start back in on them, oh man. You start back in on these people and it's like the tears that come. Yeah, I just, oh man. We got this one guy at work. He just had hip surgery. Argentina. Way down south. That's like deep, deep south. We got this guy just got hip surgery at work. And me and him share a truck. He does the mornings in truck, I do the afternoons. He refuses to clean it, and he straight out said he will not clean the truck. And I looked at the foreman. Well, I looked at him and said, well, you're gonna clean the truck. He's like, no, you're gonna clean the truck. And then it just started coming out of my mouth. I went off on him, something fierce. He got upset at me, started walking out, and I did not stop. I'm like, dude, you need to drop another 300 pounds so you don't break that hip that you just paid $40-something thousand for. Oh, yeah. And then he's calling me fat, and I'm like, dude, I'm like 200 and something. You're like 800. And I just like tore him up. And this is a day-to-day thing with me. I don't like having to clean somebody else's like messes. If we share the responsibility, we share the responsibility. And my foreman will not. He absolutely will not say anything to the first shift foreman about it. And it's like we're starting to get sick of it. So these are simple things of how work goes. And then I hate the factor that my foreman will like, I don't know if he sticks up for the other people or what. But it's like, he does not expect them to do any work. He only expects his crew to do all the work. And, I mean, oh my god, that is so annoying. And right now it's like, I don't know if I can trust anything that comes out of his mouth. That's the sad part. When you work for somebody and you just can't trust them. So I think things are going to be changing here next year. I want to find out. Well, on the 5th is our bid day. Yeah. The 5th is bid day. And then I'm going to find out where he is versus everybody else. And it's like, dude, I'll bid about any other crew. And he's going to find that out real quick. You can't believe I said what to who. Yeah. I told you North is completely separate than the South. The separate is its own separate country type deal, I swear. Yeah. When I light into somebody, I will rip them a new one really, really quick. And then, like I said, we got these, we've got these instigators. And they don't help matters any. Oh, there we go. Now I can go back and get some more. Yeah, I mean, that's the difference between up here and down south. I mean, as you see in Canada, y'all are pretty nice overall. I mean, you drive out of Canada a little bit and you get into my area. And niceness just is not niceness. Ontario. That's the plates I always see. Ontario, Canada plates. Oh, man. Yeah. Ontario, Canada. I mean, that... No. No. Y'all drive, like, completely different than what we do. And, I mean, it's not really aggressive driving. Every now and again you get somebody that does aggressive driving from Ontario. But usually it's like... it's... How can I say it? Usually, for somebody from Ontario, they are doing 45 in the, like, 55 lane. And if you're from America area, or up where I'm at, hold on a second. Yeah, if you're in my area, whatever, and you're doing 45 in the 55 lane, we are doing about 65 to 70. So yes, that is a problem. Big problem. Oh man, here we go. Get to park this one and start doing more bales. Oh man. I'm gonna get kinda tired. Ooh. I wonder how many bales I've done on this map. I think there's a thing. I probably did in the hundreds, easy. Statistics. Here we go. Statistics. Bales produced. Total. Yeah. Yeah. Trees cut. Ooh. There is no missions on here. Years played, 5 on game. Oh yeah. Harvested. Plowed. Don't have enough plowed yet. Oh yeah, though. Am I sleepy? Dude, it's like 12:30 in the morning. No, I'm not really sleepy. It's more like I just don't feel good. I took a nap a little earlier with my son, and this is how I woke up. So that's not a good thing. Yeah, I woke up like, ugh. I mean, my head was like all cocked over. My arm was going numb. I was like trying to hold him onto the couch and everything with me sleeping, and he like kind of rolled off to the side, like his legs were hanging off the couch. My feet were on the love seat next to the couch. Oh yeah, it's a screwed up scenario, trust me. Alright, I'm not tired, it's just I really just don't feel good. US has 6 time zones. Yeah, something like that. Um, there we go. There we go. And turn this on. Let's roll. Let's see what I can do. Oh, man. But yeah, like I said, I've been just running and running. So I'm not like tired, it's more of I'm sick, I think. Now I hope I go back into work and they say, "Oh, you have COVID." And I'm gonna say, "Oh, no, I don't." And they're gonna be like, "Oh, yes, you do." And it's gonna turn into an argument really quick. And I'm gonna like it. 'Cause that's the type of person I am at work. I'm not confrontational. I just tell people how it is. And I have that type of a foreman that will be like, "Oh, well, you have COVID. You need checked out." I'm not taking any days off, so figure it out. I can't take any days off until the end of the month. Oh, man. Let's finish this up right here. Here we go. Oh, that's awesome. Let's do a couple back and forth ordeals. Hopefully I can get that. Oh, here we go. I survived COVID-19 twice. Well, the whole thing is I don't know. At work, they're kind of nutty about it. They really are. They cause more problems about this whole COVID-19 crap than what it's really made out to be. I mean, if you looked at some of the problems that my place of work causes, I got kicked out of work for 5 days. Because they said, if you have a doctor's excuse, you do not need to wear a mask. Well, it's March for me too. But they said, if you have a doctor's excuse, you do not need to wear a mask. And I said, okay, no problem. I can follow your rules. I followed the rules. And then I got kicked out of work for 5 days. Ah, there we go. And B. Got that. That's looking so much better. It really is. And B. I'm just trying to get this place all cut down, get some bales and everything, get it all prettier-ized. Oh, it's April for me. Sorry, my bad. It's after midnight. Oh, yes. Quick. Easy. That's how all I want this to be. Oh, that's all I want this to be, is all quick and easy right here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would ever want to go to Hawaii. I'm just not a fan. Here we go. Look how nice all that's looking. Now to get that little area over there. I don't know. I just don't. I don't see what's so great about it. It's like really expensive, and I'm starting to turn more and more into a cheap person. Because I'm finding out how expensive my house is, so I'm starting to turn into a cheap person. I don't know, maybe that's about the best way I can put it. I mean, it's great if somebody wants to go, but more power to you. I'm just not one to want to go. I've really never wanted to go to Hawaii either. Honestly, I've had opportunities. When I was in the military, I could have signed for Hawaii. But I see more fascination in, like, Germany. It's cool. It's weird. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that's another problem. We've had the discussion about me in sunlight. I got all these lines, now I gotta go do these areas over through here. I mean, like I said, I think Germany would be fun to go see. I think I'd have a blast over there or something, you know? I think I'd have fun over in, like, Italy or something like that. Just, I don't know, not Hawaii. Look how quick this is autoing this. It's like, oh, 2 minutes later, I'm done with the whole map. What's another place I'd like? Oh, I think I'd like to go to Japan. I think it will be a big culture shock for me, so it'd be nice to have, like, you know, a guide or whatever you want to call them. I think that'd be a smart idea for me. Alaska, I had chance to go there, and it's like, nah. I've seen the rest of the U.S. I mean, there's a lot of cool things all over. Don't get me wrong, there is. It's just, I've seen the U.S. I had fun with it. I had a blast while I was doing it. This is going to be a lot of bales. I wouldn't mind visiting, like, poor countries with, like, you know, poor countries that have a good, like, reputation. I don't want to do the whole poor countries that's like, this is where you're probably going to get robbed. No, I don't want to do that. I mean, like, I heard, oh, the Philippines is nice. I heard that is a blast down there. What's another place that I heard a lot about? I heard there's some really cool places to go in China. Japan, I was told that there's a lot of cool places in Japan to go. I'm trying to think of a couple other places. I just can't, like, quite get them fully pictured in my head. Oh, down by Haiti and stuff I heard is really cool. Alright, got that area done. Now let's just hit some of this. There's a place over by Germany I was told is a really nice place to see. I just can't think of its name. Starts with a B. I was told it's really cool there, and it's like really dirt cheap. And you can travel like most other places from there. I know, I just complained about doing all those bales, and now I'm like tripling my bales. Alright. X. Good enough. That was a lot. Alright, now let's start going after him. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to hit the microphone. That was bad. Oh, I know what I can do. Drop that. I need somebody just like you. Hey. What's up, Williams? I went to school with a Danny Williams. There was a few others, but Danny actually did something with his life. I believe he was on the cover of High Times. It's kind of screwed up to say, hey, he did something with his life and then talk about High Times. Nah, he was a good guy. Good guy. I liked him. I really don't think it's going to do anything to the grass outside of this. Oh man, would you just, like, open up? H, go. There you go. B, is it? Nah, it's alright down, hit B. Let's go. Casting about tried to get out of Greenlands. Didn't like it. One thing I know. Oh man, I mean, I think that I am a fan of like Viking areas. I mean, I love history for places. I really do. History is one of the best things in the world. I'll always preach that. If I had a chance to go visit a Viking place, I mean, trust me, that would be done in a heartbeat. I like that whole area up in that area, up there. We had this chick, she's a stripper in the area. She went by Isis because she's from Iceland or whatever. And she would always tell us how, like, amazing it is there and how all this cool stuff about the area. She would just keep going on and on about how nice it was. And trust me, I agree. It's probably really nice there. Until she says it's like $60 for like a couple Happy Meals. Yeah, it's like crazy expensive. Oh yeah, it would. I understand that. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to build your house into a mountain, though. All right. For the simple fact is your temperature of your house would like always be the same, you know? You'd be going off of the whole geothermal heating and cooling. And I honestly think that that can save hundreds of dollars a year. Oh man. Now, another cool thing is, I mean, you eat a lot of fish in those areas, I believe. And I like fish, I do. Fish is like really, really good. Good. Oh man, you gotta pull this a little bit harder, dude. There we go. You gotta do a little bit better of a job. Living in a... It's not even living in the cave, you know? It's like building into the cliff. Like, I saw this one house. Trust me, I mean, I don't know how often that they have to have somebody come in for structural evaluations and everything, but between these two like cliffs and above the water, they built a house. It's like dangling there like a bridge. Structurally, I mean, that looks awesome. It does. Moving 15 Wow. You mean there's like no like major lakes or anything to get food? I like that one. Yeah. You don't have a problem with Godzilla. Maybe King Kong, but not Godzilla. Yeah. You can't have anything if you could. Well, yeah. So, here's my theory on this with the whole money and everything. Everything has a price. It might not be monetary prices, but everything has a price. And I had somebody look at me and say, no. I said, let's make bets. Next thing that was said, I'll never bet with you. Yep. My wife taught me how to be evil Knievel when you start talking to people. In other words, I can just jump right off the deep end with a conversation. And you know how awkward that makes people feel? I've got fish from freshwater that are good. Okay, local specialties. Oh, well, I mean, we get a lot of fresh fish around here because it's like out of Lake Erie, but due to water issues from the past, don't eat too much of it too quickly. Because we have like mercury ratings on our fish. Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of fish in Lake Erie. We got a lot of trout throughout the area, stuff like that. Perch and whatever. I mean, that's all good. Yeah. I mean, we ain't got sturgeon. Well, I think we got sturgeon in Lake Erie, but we're not allowed to do anything. Yeah, we kind of do. It's in a way. When this fish stop biting, it's usually because it's just too cold in the area. That's our fish thermometers. Either that or it's just too hot. But, I mean, overall, wildlife here, where I'm at, I mean, it's pretty good. The turkey are nice. I mean, we got plenty of that around. What else do we have? Oh, whitetail. Big whitetail. I think we got elk tags, but you gotta be careful. Them are kind of hard to get. It's, I believe, a lottery for that. We're getting wild boar into the area, so get them when they're young. That's south of Pittsburgh, though. We got some black bear and stuff. I heard bear meat is very, very gamey type flavors. What's something else that we have? Coyotes. Oh, I mean, there's tons of stuff that we actually have in the area. It's just it gets kind of difficult to get half of this stuff because of our hunting season. Actually, it's really difficult to get stuff in the area with me hunting because I don't have time to really hunt. I got my deer license and I think I went out twice for deer because it's like I was at work. So, I mean, that's my biggest problem. I work way too much. Especially in the winter. Bear day. That's my hangover. Now, I mean, if you're going to talk across America, alright? If you want to talk across America, oh my god, there's so much food. So many different types of food. And the ways that people cook it, oh man, blow your mind. Blow your mind in a heartbeat. It's like I found out that, like, America is the melting pot of food. I don't care. It's like we have it here, we eat it here, it's like here. Now, some of the things that I was told that I should try is like kangaroo. Stuff like that. Gator is really good, but it's kind of spongy meat. But I was told gator is really, really good. Oh yeah, I love deer sausage. Deer sausage is like one of my favorites. Really? I have to back this dude up 5 feet for you. That was so stupid. But yeah, I was told like deer sausage. Well, I love the deer sausage, but I was told yeah, do the hot sausage. I haven't tried that because nobody really in my family or anything likes the spicier food. But I was told to try that, and that's really, really good. And I don't see it as being the work, okay? I don't see that because I'll take it down to the butcher shop or just have Buddy butcher it. I'd love to get and try some other. Oh, medical conditions. Huh. But, I mean, I love spicy food. I mean, not like burn your eyes out of your head spicy. My brother-in-law did that crap to me. Oh my god. I was crying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A little bit of a bite to food is really good. But it's like the wife was eating something. I can't remember what she was eating. And she's like, "This is spicy." I'm like, "I think it's just pepper." She's like, "Well, it's too spicy for me." I'm like, "I still think it's just pepper." Just to let you know. But yeah, a little bit of a bite. I like a little bit of a bite. Now, we've got friends that's like, "Give me the hottest thing that you have." And they're like, "We got Carolina Reaper." She's like, "Yeah, that's alright. Anything hotter?" And that's exactly how she is. They made some jerky. Oh man. And like I said, she eats that Carolina Reaper. And she had a ghost pepper type jerky. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. I can understand that. When my sugar is out of whack, oh yes, I understand that 100%. I'm in the bathroom like every 10 minutes. So I understand what you're saying. Yeah, let my sugar go high one time. I'm now just getting it solved. And it being solved is not being solved. Yeah, let me put that a different way. My doctor's like, "Hey, your sugar's doing really good." And I'm like, "Well, no, it's really not." And she's like, "Yeah, it really is good." I'm like, "Well, yeah, but I need it to be higher." And she's like, "No, it's exactly where it should be." I said, "No, I need it to be higher." And we get into this argument about how high my sugar should be. And she's like, "No, it's perfectly fine." So today I almost ended up on the ground because my sugar dropped. Yeah. Yeah, when my sugar starts dropping, it's like this whole anxiety. I start having anxiety issues. I start like sweating. I mean, oh man. Pickled jalapenos? That actually don't sound half bad. And when you pickled them, they last forever, don't they? Oh man, that's a little bit much for me, but I can't be whacking all that juice like that. But yeah, like today at work, my sugar started dropping, and after I took a glucose tab and drank some pop, I mean, my sugar only went up to a 94. But I start getting like anxiety, and I start like sweating really bad. And it's like my body's like, you're done functioning. Yeah, I'm like diabetic. I have to take metformin and glipizide. Yeah, every day. Uh, Now, another dude that I work with, and we're in the fire department together. He has a problem with his gallbladder, I believe it was, got removed. So as soon as he eats, give him 10 minutes, he needs to run into the bathroom. Or if he's eating a bigger meal, he has to stop like in the middle to go into the bathroom. Oh, it's bad. I mean, he's a nice enough guy, you know? But then I was working with this other guy. Oh, man. So, this other guy I was working with, he's a real good guy. Trust me, he's a real good guy. His doctor was doing a back surgery for him or whatever. I don't know exactly what it was for, but it was a back surgery of some sort, and they screwed up his spinal cord. Oh yeah, now he's got a lot of problems. Extremely high and extremely... Oh, my differences between my highs and lows that I found is my highs, my vision goes blurry, and my hands seem like they swell up. And it's like I get really tired. My lows, when that comes in, it's more of a, I get like really sweaty, bad anxiety, I get dizzy. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, I used to have that where it was that bad where I had to run to the bathroom every time I got up. Yes, I had it that bad. It was like an every 10-minute thing. I'd be at work, and I drive truck at work, and it's like every few minutes I had to like go. Actually, about every 45 minutes I was having to go. I think it's Y. Yeah, okay, good. I got enough of it. Huh. It's a lot of bales I just did. Now I gotta wrap all them ones too. I'm really starting to hate this tractor. It's time to get a new one. Alright. There's Bale 1. So, did they, come up with a conclusion of what could help? I might try to finish up all these bales tonight. And then feed my animals. E. I had fun driving trucks. I really did. That was some of the most fun I had. But if you ever want a family, yeah, forget it. Everything I have on here, well, everything that I've done on here, you can basically watch it. I mean, there's only a few hours that I have worked off screen. But yes, everything that I have done on here, you can watch everything on every piece of equipment that I got, every penny that I've earned. You can watch it all, basically. Like I said, I think I've only done a few hours of work off screen. I don't cheat in money. I hate that. When you get all these other people, it's like, oh yes, I cheated in like $15 billion. And it's like, you don't know how to earn it? Well, it takes forever to earn it. Well, that's why it's called earning. Duh. Yeah, I'm one of those people. I will earn like everything. Now, Daggerwind, it's like this one big, huge story that he does, I noticed. And that's why he can take money from one map to the next, to the next, to the next. It's like a huge story. And he moves and sells everything, and this is what he got out of selling everything, so he can come into the next map with all this other stuff. Yep. And me, on the other hand, it's like, eh. Well, yeah, it does. Bottom of the line, yeah, it does take forever to earn enough money to buy everything that you want and need. But as I'm showing on here a lot of times is, I started with this tractor that I have now. It's what I started with. It's one of the pieces of equipment that I started with. And I've been using this tractor so much, it's not funny. I don't, like, I've been trying to talk to people, hey, how do you want me, on the game? How do you want me to play it? Do you want me to have one particular set of equipment or what? I have not taken the government subsidy on here. Nope, nope, nope. Well, yeah, but if you look at it this way too, on this map here, okay, with the stuff that they give you, honestly, with what they give you on this map, you don't need it. You really, really don't need it. You see the greenhouses there? That's where I got most of my money, honestly. For my start out, most of my money came out of those greenhouses. And then I got a mower and started like doing bales and stuff like that. And when I got baling, it's like it's one thing after another start going right uphill. And it's like, hey, I need a bigger tractor, now I need this, now I need this. And I got lucky, I found 2 tractors. Like, really cheap a while back. Oh yeah, you like that Fendt? Yeah, it's not bad. I like, what is it, the Vultras with the reverse drive or whatever on it? I like those, I think they're cool. It's like, I ask people, hey, what do you want me to get on here? What do you want me to play? What do you want me to get one specific tractor brand, or do you want to get more, or what? You know? But, like I said, almost everything that you see that I have, I've earned. Oh yeah, strawberries are like one of the best things to grow. But you also see how I'm making all these bales. Spending all the time making the bales. I mean, I do that for one particular reason. Because you earn a lot. A lot. Doing bales. I know it takes a little bit longer. It kills the time, whatever. But, I mean, there's a lot in bales. There's a lot of money that can be earned in trees. I don't know, I came over here a few times just to sell off extra stuff. Like the planks and everything. I mean, I started getting into the industry end of this. And when I started getting into the industry end of this, it became a little bit different of a story. You bring in the industry and you can start making a lot more money. And it's not a lot of work to keep it running either. I thought it would be tons and tons of work to keep the industry like going on here. And honestly, it's like half of the work. And that's probably because of how I choose each individual thing. Like, I need to get more trees down and, you know, open up another area, whatever, for a field. And as soon as I can do that, then I can open up the flour mill and start making money with that. Now, here's the thought. A lot of people, for American theme, a lot of people prefer to see John Deere. And, I mean, I don't think that they make enough variety of Fendt on the game. Like, they don't make the smaller ones. And I don't think that they give enough variety for New Holland anymore. I believe that they should give a lot more variety for New Holland. Well, I never grew up on a farm. We had farming. We have lots of farming in the area. I mean, trust me, we have tons of it. But we had a guy that did our backyard. My parents are factory workers. We had a guy that farmed in our backyard. He took the acre out, and with the acre that we had, plus a few more through town, whatever, or around this side of town, on this side of town, what happened was is he made his money by doing like peppers and all that and selling it off of a fruit stand type deal, vegetable stand. And that's kind of what I'm starting to get into. I mean, I make tons and tons of peppers. I mean, I love cooking, I love food, I love all that. I wanted you 410 and what are those here? Well, right now what I'm looking into is getting me a I want to get like a Massey 35. Something along those lines. I don't need anything big. I don't need anything like outrageous or anything like that. It's just I want a small little tractor for me. I wouldn't mind one of the old woodside cedars. Oh, probably a rake cultivator. You know, the old style ones. The old two-bottom plow. Something like that. I mean, I'd be so happy with something that simple. Have that all running. And, like, do a little vegetable stand. I would be thrilled with something that simple. And yeah, think about it, raise a couple little chickens, whatever. Oh yeah, we'd have like food all the time. After about what, is it a year of having the chicken, you can eat it? Actually, I think it's like 6 months you can eat it. Because then it starts producing eggs. But yes, I'd want to get me a little egg layer. Get a couple of them actually. Think about the 60s. Oh. One of my favorite tractors to watch is a steam tractor. I mean, they don't have a lot of horsepower. They don't really have much horsepower at all. But when you want to talk about torque, now they have torque. And the other cool thing about the old steam tractors is whatever they go forward, they go backwards too. Like if they can do 30 mile an hour forward, they can do 30 mile an hour backwards. Oh yeah, I mean, it's nothing to get one tractor to do like 100 tasks. That's not a problem at all. Like on here, honestly, on here, I think the one tractor that you can get that will do most tasks. Oh, make me go chickens. I hate chickens. Yeah, but I like eggs. But going on to the tractors. If you go here, you go to, I think it's under here. Front loader, yes. We'll go with John Deere front loader. Engine setup, okay, right there. Okay. Wheel setup. Basically right there. One tractor, 300 horse, has the bale attacher on, the attacher on the front loader. This tractor here can do 90% of everything that's needed on my farm. I mean, it's that simple with that tractor. It will do, well, that tractor. It will do 90% of what's needed on this farm. It has the horsepower, everything. And let's look at this. Oh, wrong one. Garage. Medium tractor. That's 273, so it's got more horsepower than this does. I mean, I just like that's one tractor that can do most stuff on a farm here. Now all I wish for a game to change is you actually have to fix individual parts. Okay, now Y and move over. Move right up against it. Okay. And Y. And Y. Okay. No, I haven't played that one. I played the American map on here, and it was alright. I mean, I do like a lot of the changes that they made. But I don't know. I still think that they can get more out of the game. But every year they do get better on here, I will say that much. I mean, some changes I don't like as much as others, but I'm saying overall, every year they do get better. I'm only going to get like 5 bales. Have that feeling. Yeah. I want a mobile repair. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think that'd be kind of nice too. So you can actually break down out in a field, whatever, and you need to like grab this stuff to fix it in the field. I think that would be cool. There we go. I would really like that. Oh, I don't play console. Uh-uh. I believe PC Master Race. Big believer in that. Ooh, I have some floaters. Yes, I do. I have a couple floaters. Uh-huh. Oh, there we go. Yep, uh-huh. I'm floating. But yeah, I agree with you on that. To have the mobile repair shop, have it where it can actually break down in the fields and stuff. Oh yeah, I think that would be awesome. Alright. We have a minor physics problem. I was farming the mountain. Yeah. They eat tractors. One of our biggest problems is around here is salt and calcium. And that eats a tractor. Alright. I think I did alright. Look at all the bales I have. 84 bales. Oh man, gonna be nice. Going to be nice. If you've ever played, I believe it's Westbridge Hills, or maybe it was the map before that, the American map before that. I threw a telehandler. I think it was a telehandler. Maybe it was a tractor. I don't know, it was when you first would start the map and you get a Dutes far. The old Dutes. But I threw either a tractor or a telehandler or something like that. I threw it on top of the cow barn on the map. And it was so funny because my cousin comes by and he's like, so I'm not even going to ask anything. Because we were both playing on the same map together. And he's like, yeah, I'm not even going to ask anything. I'm just going to keep going. He drives right past me like nothing. But anyhow, it is getting to that time and I do need to get some sleep. I do have work tomorrow, whatever. So as I say every night, have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night. Have fun, be safe. Don't forget to like and subscribe on the videos. And you know what? I'll talk with y'all later. Have a great night, everybody.